My God, how does a man get this beautiful? Morning, Uncle.
Bold, sleeping with your fiancé's uncle.
Better to die beneath peonies.
What color coffin?
There's a coffin? So you'd leave me a whole body?
Nephew William couldn't satisfy you?
William and I were perfectly chaste. He was busy with my dearest sister. Sleeping with my ex-fiancé's uncle, isn't that the best revenge? Uncle, you're hurting me.
Where the hell have you been? Uncle Alex is back. 10 minutes. I'm picking you up.
Uncle, maybe hide? Uncle, am I the first? Will you protect me?
Depends on performance.
So you mean to keep this going?
Get out here now!
Side entrance, Uncle. Don't let my fiancé find you.
Careful, Iris. Fire burns.
Iris, dear, I wasn't feeling well. Will let me sit up front? You don't mind?
Files ready?
Not quite.
Uncle's meeting is this afternoon!
Director Will, with your appetite for forbidden fruit, surely a meeting won't trouble you. Right, Charlotte? Mr. Blackwood, what a coincidence.
Nephew abandoned you.
They call you a celibate monk, yet you twist the knife. I performed well last night, didn't I?
Lying there like a corpse, what was well about it?
And the monk spent all night on a corpse. Such ferocity. Never seen a woman before?
Walk.
A corpse can't walk.
Drive.
Point mine.
Board meeting, where's William? You're his fiancé. Alexander is here today.
Your son is off screwing Charlotte Harper. Not my problem.
My family owns yours like a bug under a shoe. Prepare William's presentation now.
Pull George and William's financial records, all of it.
Director William, wipe your mouth. If you're going to cheat, at least clean up.
Charlotte and I grabbed fast food, ketchup.
Sales down 40% year on year. Director William, are you even trying? The woman behind him, is he qualified?
All his work is mine. Every figure in that report, I pulled the all-nighters.
Effective immediately, Iris Harshen replaces William as M&A director. 6, outside. Wait for me.
This is Eton Place.
From tonight, you live here. My nephew didn't want you, I do. But remember, no trouble outside.
Don't worry, Uncle. I'll repay you. Properly.
Uncle? You and her? Together?
My woman. Problem?
She's my fiancé, Uncle.
Not for long.
I'll add, your mistress of 5 years, Charlotte, is my adoptive sister. The pair of you, perfectly matched trash.
Iris, you shameless!
Sit down. Eat. You wanted revenge on William. What's better than sleeping with his uncle, sitting at his family table, watching him realize I touch you?
Uncle, are you jealous?
You posted that video! Are you insane?
Iris bullied me with the volleyball team. Charlotte, you should write novels.
If not for the marriage contract, I'd have dumped you years ago. And you, The Blackwood family doesn't accept Misras through the door.
The engagement? I'll break it openly. I don't need anyone's permission.
You crawled into Uncle's bed! You planned this all along!
Let go.
Uncle's just playing with you. He's marrying Victoria Ashford. You're nothing.
He touched you. If he comes near you again, I'll make him disappear from this family.
Uncle, spoil me this much. Aren't you afraid I'll rot?
Told you. I'll protect you.
Alexander, Mrs. Blackwood missed you. I timed the call, hope I'm not disturbing. Thanks to Victoria, she's practically family already. My wish, seeing you two together.
Sir, Lord Blackwood is here.
Past 30. Visit the Ashfords. Victoria turned you down years ago. She felt unworthy, went abroad to prove herself. She's been waiting for you to ask.
Father, no wedding plans.
Word is, your new woman is William's ex-fiancé. You can sleep with anyone. But your nephew's fiancé? If this gets out, Black Hill reputation destroyed. Clean up your messes, especially her.
How much did George and William embezzle?
Nearly 2 million.
Bored. 1 hour.
George stealing from his own family! William, a complete waste! Alexander, your call!
George, dismissed. William, shares forfeited. Performance credit regerts to Iris Harper. She earned every figure.
He chose my side, even knowing I'm his nephew's ex-fiancé.
Cousin! The whole company's buzzing. Will and Charlotte trapped in that villa.
They earned it. But cousin, sleeping with Uncle Alex, you were Will's fiancé. Everyone says you're just using him for revenge. They're not wrong. Let's go. I'll show you a show.
Who's there?
Videos in the group chat. This villa, Mr. Blackwood gave it to me. Take your mistress. Get out.
Iris! Uncle can't protect you forever!
Uncle, if I behave tonight, can you skip the pay cut?
We've met somewhere, I'm certain.
That line's antique, Mr. Sternberg. Iris Harper, Mr. Blackwood's associate.
KKR could use a director like Miss Harper. Pity I returned too late. Blackwood got there first.
Qianlong Fam Rose Voss, starting at 800,000.
1.2.
2.
2.8.
I keep a canary. She needs a feeding bowl. 3.5.
exhausted.
Seemed energetic enough chatting with Sternburn. Stay away from Sternberg.
Uncle, are you jealous?
I am. Hello again, little canary. I've got such a surprise for you.
Congratulations. Your birth parents are right beside you.
What? Not the international family?
You are biologically a Harper. Iris is not.
Then Iris is the real Harris?
My childhood dream. Eat chicken wings till I burst. But I couldn't even afford candy floss back then.
Alexander Blackhern, today was a dream, but dreams end. Like me, Harper and heir to nobody.
You are not nobody. I told you. I'll protect you.
Thank you, Uncle.
Charlotte is the only true Harper daughter!
You stole her identity for all these years. Apologize.
I was 10. How does a 10-year-old deceive an entire family? Charlotte got new clothes, tutors, I wore hand-me-downs, worked my way through university alone. Now you accuse me of fraud. Whose fraud, yours or hers?
Charlotte Harper, claiming Iris donations as your own, that is fraud.
You disgrace. Victoria has been your presumed fiancé for years, and you sleep with your nephew's ex? If these leak, the Black Hood name is finished.
Before I found someone I wanted, marriage was a transaction. Now I've found her, I choose her.
She could be anyone. But she's William's ex. Victoria returns soon. Before then, resolve this cleanly.
Uncle, maybe we should end this.
I thought you'd ask me not to meet the Ashfords. If you asked, I'd stay.
We'll discuss later.
Canary acting up.
She wants to end it.
She used you to escape William. Engagement broken, bloodline exposed, your utility is gone. Besides, Lord Blackwood will never allow a woman who was William's fiancée. Lady Victoria is still waiting.
Iris, do we have a chance?
Is it Uncle? He's meeting Lady Victoria tonight.
You think he'd take you seriously? Iris! Iris!
Alex.
I'm here. It's okay.
Mr. Blackwood, Iris is promiscuous. Countless parapherthouars. My parents arrange a 50-year-old for her. Harold Pembleton.
You're still lucid?
No wonder Iris saw through you for years. Call Iris. Get her here.
Why?
She doesn't come. You die.
I saw Iris run in here with Harold Pemberton, 50-year-old lech!
Move. Open the door. Your mistress in another man's room. Aren't you going after her?
Your shares and your father's formally revoked.
The Harpers, 1 week, out of London.
Alexander! Lady Victoria Ashford, the Blackwood-approved match. His nephew's ex-fiancé, what am I? Miss Harper grew up in an orphanage. I'm sure she has deep affection for the cause. I recommend her to lead the Blackwood Foundation initiative.
M&A passes to Victoria. Miss Harper, foundation only.
Nephew's ex-fiancé. Crawl back to the gut where you belong.
You shouldn't have touched M&A in my absence. I need Iris back.
As long as you stay apart, she keeps her dignity. Remember, she was William's woman. You slept with her, that's ugly enough. You're not seriously planning to marry her?
That was the past.
Victoria came back to save you! Before everyone learns you slept with your nephew's fiancé!
Nell, I need you to check something. Was Alexander treated for dissociable identity disorder in North America?
Iris, what are you saying?
The man at the engagement party agreeing to marry Victoria, that's not Alexander. It's the other one in his body.
I've asked Max to investigate through his North American contacts. Tomorrow night, I'm crashing that engagement.
That child was brought here by a German-speaking man. European accent. Said the mother was undergoing treatment, couldn't care for her. I've never seen a man so angry, yet so broken.
The therapist, Dr. Corbin. He's not a real doctor. North American mercenary, King's operative. King crafted a complete backstory to cover up the hypnosis. Iris, you were never in a hospital. You were in a castle, in Switzerland, imprisoned.
It's you, isn't it?
Took you long enough.
King.
Alexander is too weak to handle you. But me, I built a castle for you. I gave you everything.
You imprisoned me. You erased my memory.
Because you kept crying every night, begging me to let you go. I couldn't kill you, so I erased the pain.
Where is Alexander? Bring him back!
My turn now. A fiancé, a wedding, a family. All the things Alexander was too weak to take. This body deserves better.
You're not him.
Not him. Foolish woman. Of course I am.
Who said I care? I'm just unaccustomed.
Tomorrow, I marry Lady Victoria. Just sorting out my premarital assets.
Transfer the deed and be done. Alexander was far more generous.
Will you attend? I want you there. To witness my love for Lady Victoria.
You don't get to use his body for this!
Alexander isn't here. What's wrong with me fathering children with Victoria in his stead?
You know nothing! Do you know how many times I've been with this body? You're selfish beyond belief.
The engagement is final. Thank you for your dedicated service.
I will not let you use this body to marry another woman. Never!
You can't stop me. Please stop me.
Watch me.
Nell, I'm crashing the engagement.
But the man up there isn't Alexander!
I'm gambling. Gambling I can wake him.
That prayer bid bracelet, it's the trigger. Physical contact, deep emotion, it's the bridge between the personalities. If you can reach him past King.
Tonight, Alexander Blackwood and Lady Victoria Ashfield!
The ladies are up to something. Rice is practically burnt to a crisp, and here you are, clueless.
What do you mean?
A wedding gift. Thameside land, prime location.
Alexander, come back.
Anyone touches a Sternberg answers to me. Iris Harper is the lost daughter of the Sternberg family, my sister.
Get Alexander back first. I'll explain.
Alexander, look at me. You said even as an orphan you'd protect me. I don't want anything else. I just want you.
My sister, you dare? You're mine.
Your condition. Why didn't you tell me?
No cure. Telling you would only burden you.
And yet I played the hero. Pulled you back.
Iris, marry me. Crashing an engagement didn't scare you. Marrying me does?
Why do I feel like I'm losing pieces of myself? Where is the last 5 years of my life?
Bring her here. She has a child. We need to get this straight.
I don't understand. Where did this child come from? 5 years. My memory is just gone, like someone removed it.
Don't worry. I'm here.
Theo, darling, Auntie finally found your mummy.
Really?
But unfortunately, the woman who gave birth to another man's child wants to marry into the Blackwood family.
The greatest scandal in Blackwood history.
Iris Harper will never enter this house!
Choose. Renounce the inheritance or renounce her. I choose Iris.
I'm sorry. Nothing I do can undo what King did to you.
That wasn't you. King is King. Alexander is Alexander. I will never forgive King, but I will always love you.
Theo, what do you want to be?
A screenwriter. I'll write Papa and Mama's story. It'll be a hit.
Then let's write it.
Still reading?
I'm scared. I'm scared he's still inside me, that one day I'll hurt you again.
The fact that you're afraid proves you're not him. Alexander feels guilt. Alexander treasures people. King never would.
I saw him in my dream. He said he hasn't left yet.
Whether he leaves or not, we face it together.